Hey there Facebook, it is Vanessa here again, your motivational speaker, trainer and head coach from Live, Love, Give. And today's message is all about the fact that discomfort is the currency to fulfill your dreams. And the reason why I wanted to bring this message to you all today is ultimately because so many of us out there, we are chasing our dreams, we are chasing these goals, these things that we want to create in our lives, and we have this expectation that once we attain this goal, once we attain our dreams, we will live in this constant state of happiness and we'll have zero problems, we'll have zero discomfort, everything will just be magically perfect. And so many of us, when we think about that, we're like, yeah, that makes sense. Of course, it's not going to be. But why is it that we don't tap into that subconscious belief that it's there? You know, we all have this expectation that magically life is just going to be easier once we attain what we're setting out to attain. And ultimately, that is what prevents us from reaching our dreams, because as soon as discomfort hits us on our pathway to creating the life that we want to create, we are thrown off path, we throw in the towel, we get so far off our path, we give in on those dreams, we change our mind, which is ultimately, I think, the changing of the mind is the most expensive action you can take. Because when we're faced with that discomfort, because we don't expect it, we think that when we're on that path or when we get that goal, we're going to lose the discomfort. We're going to have everything working so easily, that when we do get faced with the challenge, the discomfort, we so readily change our mind, go for the next shiny object, get off that path and shift and change. And ultimately, that is what costs us our dreams. That is what costs us our results in life. And that's why I'm hoping that today's message gets you guys thinking about, the path that you're on right now, the dreams that you're looking to create and, really up level in your life. Then, when you are faced with that discomfort, I'm hoping that this message alerts you to the fact that discomfort is not going away. Discomfort is part of the human experience. And no matter what dreams you attain and goals you get along that journey, that discomfort is not going away. And it is our expectation that that will go away and that we'll live in this constant state of happiness once we attain our goals. That is what throws us off our path. And ultimately, if you look at these people in the world who are doing extraordinary things, who have got extraordinary results. So look at some of the rock stars, who are doing, they've got such success in their life. They are top level in their game. They are world renowned, and why is it that they end up getting drug addictions? They end up committing suicide, and these people who have attained their dreams, that they've really worked towards in their lives, and then they get to that point and they're just chasing something else, and it's because they have this expectation that they are supposed to be happy all the time because they attained their dreams, when that is so far from the human experience and what is true. So the sooner we realize that, just because we attain a result, a goal, a dream, it doesn't mean that we're going to be constantly happy and on top of the world. Part of the human experience is the full spectrum of emotion. And what happens is when we attain our dreams and those goals, we just build higher levels of resilience to take on and tackle new dreams, new goals, and up level from that perspective. It is not that we will get this magical state of euphoria because we attained this dream that we've always wanted. Life is about growing, progressing, reaching the next level. Always. I like to believe that we have limitless potential and that we are always striving to achieve that next level, but enjoy the journey without the expectation that once we attain something, finally we'll be in happiness. It's not true. We have to recognize that discomfort is the currency towards attaining our goals, and we need not let that throw us off path when we do enter that stage of discomfort. We need not get distracted by the next shiny object because we think we shouldn't have any discomfort and it should feel amazing and we should be excited, and so many of us throw in the towel and we chase that feeling of excitement that we had in the beginning because we think that that's how it should feel the entire time and that we shouldn't have any discomfort. And it's those ones of us, those people in the world that never ever attain their goals. They start living, they start creating a life that is full of could have beens and should have dones instead of the progress, the real ability to look back on our lives and have zero regrets because we stuck it through. We backed ourselves. We made it through the discomfort. We built resilience and we attained bigger and better goals and dreams and grew as individuals, and were able to contribute our gifts back because we did the work, we had the growth, and we helped and supported others to do the same. So that's my little rant for you guys today. I really wanted to just share this with you in the hope that it meets some of you guys out there who are currently on the path to creating your dreams, building your dreams, and you may be stuck in that part of discomfort right now and you're thinking about changing your mind or throwing in the towel. Maybe you're seeing another opportunity for something that's kind of exciting. Like the beginning is always going to be super exciting, but unless you stick with it, you're going to have a bunch of starts and no follow throughs, and there's no fulfillment in that. When you look back and reflect, no matter at what stage of that journey you throw in the towel and you quit. It doesn't matter if you quit on day 2 or you quit after 2 years, you still quit, and it has the same feeling. So I really want this message to meet you in that moment of discomfort and be your fuel to keep on going, to keep on digging, to keep on growing and striving, and know that this is temporary, and know that discomfort ain't going anywhere. You are going to find it in that next shiny object. You are going to find it throughout your journey. So you might as well come with a willingness and an expectation that you will experience discomfort, and it is in the discomfort and the moving through of the discomfort that your goals and dreams are realized. So really hoping that this is resonating with you guys, and want to check in with you and let me know, have you got any questions, comments? Are you currently feeling that discomfort? Are you currently, working towards those dreams and you're not quite getting there, and you're kind of thinking, should I change my mind? Should I change my course? And this is sort of resonating with you. I want to hear from you. And definitely, if you want support on this journey, that I really encourage you to join the Limitless Potential Inner Circle Facebook community. We are doing some extraordinary things in there. It's all free. You get to connect with like-minded people who are there to support you through the challenge, through the discomfort, and keep you on the path of your dreams, so you don't throw in the towel and live and create that life of should have dones and could have been. So really excited to have you guys here, and I hope that you join. I've linked it up, so make sure you click on the link to join the community. Come on in there and I'll approve your access, and you will join so many extraordinary people. I only started this community for you guys 3 days ago, and it is taking off, and I'm so impressed with the quality of people in there. It's blowing my mind, so I'd love to have you a part of that as well. Hassani's here, the leader. I love it. And Jeremy, my man's in the house. I love it. And Stephen and Bobby and Luke and Steve and Zach and Hassani. I love this. Such a great way to look at it. Absolutely. I love that this is resonating with you, Hassani. I'm super passionate about this at the moment because I've been there too many times where I've had that same energy of just throwing in the towel and chasing that excitement, that excited feeling that you get when you get this new idea and you want to go for it. But then when discomfort hits and you just get thrown off your path, or you throw in the towel and you give up. And I've been there too many times and realized how many missed opportunities I've created through that. And I'm not willing to do that anymore because I know that happiness does come from a sense of progress. You know, so you've got to be on path with that, and you've got to follow through, and you've got to move through the discomfort and look back on it, and you feel so super proud of yourself. You build such inner strength and resilience to be able to tackle even bigger, better things in your life. So I really want to send you this message of encouragement. And Anthony's here, and Debbie, and Lily, and Kevin, awesome, and Luke. Discomfort is to a reasonable degree fosters enough anxiety to foster change. Absolutely. I am a big believer in, sometimes we need to use pain as that motivator. When the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change, you'll make the change. I forget who says that. I think it's Tony Robbins. It might be Jim Rohn. I don't know. You guys let me know who said that. But it's so super true. And I definitely agree with you there, Luke. Thanks for sharing your words of wisdom there. And Manolo and Judy and Catherine and Bobby, yes, it's time to get uncomfortable. I love it. And, shifting your perspective over that feeling of discomfort, knowing, when you feel it, know that you're on the right path. It is your ticket to growth. And with growth, you gain your goals. So I hope that this is resonating. And Kane's here, and Adrian, good morning to you. And Jared and Dennis, thanks for being here, guys. And Luke, hi Vanessa, listening and already made a comment. Awesome. Enjoy this a lot. Love it, Luke. Thanks for being here. And Michael and Lauro and Ali and Rena and Kevin, there is no happy all the time. Absolutely. But I think we all carry around this subconscious expectation that we should, when we reach our goals, we should have this constant state of happiness. So we need to shine light on that, and we need to continuously remind ourselves that that's just not even attainable, and that happiness is just one part of that full spectrum of human emotion, and we can't live there consistently. And without the other emotions, we don't have contrast. We can't experience happiness with a real appreciation. So I love that, Kevin. Definitely. Belinda, love having you here. And Rakesh, and good day, mate, to you, Jeremy. And Kevin, 62, still striving. I love it. And Jody, and awesome, Belinda. Love that you're finding this content epic. I love it. And Joseph, thanks for being here. And Dennis, financial success feels like a successful life, but it's not. Growth as a human is crucial. Absolutely, Dennis. So many of us are chasing the financial success, and yeah, if you look at anybody with financial success, I forget who said this. I was listening to the latest podcast on the Tony Robbins podcast this morning, and he was on the Gary V show, getting interviewed, having a discussion, and one of the things that he mentioned was, oh gosh, I've lost the name. I think he asked maybe, oh gosh, I can't even think of who he asked, but he asked the question, you guys might know in the comments, let me know, but he asked the question, who has the most wealth, and the answer was all around, that wealth, it doesn't matter how much money you have, that wealth comes from your fulfillment, and your fulfillment comes from your ability to grow as an individual and contribute to the lives of others. So there's so many financially rich people out there who are they have no wealth because they have no fulfillment. And so I love that you're bringing that comment to us all here, Dennis. Absolutely. And I like to believe that your financial success will come to you when you step forth with a true commitment to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others, you know, to really leave people better than you found them, you know, to add immense value. Value comes back to you in magnitude, whether that's financial or in a fulfillment, you know. So I definitely love what you're talking into there, Dennis. Thanks for sharing it. And Stephen and Andre and Jeremy, embrace the journey, enjoy the journey. Absolutely. You know, don't get stuck in just chasing the goal and putting all of the feelings and the experience you want to be generating and living in this one aspect on the timeline, instead of embracing the journey and enjoying it as you go. You know, that's why I want to say that progress is happiness, you know, and progress you can feel each and every day. So why not, you know, create some sort of measurable strategy to be able to check in. Reflection is key to be able to check in with how we're progressing, so that we can really enjoy the journey, like you're saying there, Jeremy. I love it. Angel's here, I love it. And Sarah, love it. Thanks for being here. And Jean, Francois, and Danny, awesome to have you. And Hassani, I needed this today, right on time. I'm feeling the discomfort, but this is motivating me to push through. Oh, you're so welcome. I love having you here, Hassani, and I love your daily commitment to your growth. You're rocking it. Thanks so much, Jeremy. Appreciate you. And Robbie and Ren and Michael and Simon's back. Thanks for being here. And Savula. And I love it. Love it, Jason. Thanks for being here. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And Tomakan, good morning to you. And Natalie and Nancy and Bradley and Cindy's here. Awesome to see you. And Debbie and Ram, living in comfort zone is a sin. Yeah, I love that. That's such a great, just such a great quote to just kind of live by, you know. And definitely motivate us to get outside of the comfort zone. That's where life begins. That's where we start to feel that progress, by stepping outside of what comes comfortably. So I love that. Gary's here. Thanks for being here. And Michael, love that you're finding this a great message. And Ray and Andrada, lovely to see you. And Stephen and Gary, when we give ourselves in service, we find purpose and self-fulfillment in living. Absolutely. That is when life begins, when we feel like we can contribute to the lives of others, but we need to grow ourselves and feel that sense of progress so that we can overflow and give to others. Absolutely. And Belinda, be grateful for what you have while you pursue all you want, Jim Rohn. Absolutely. Thanks so much for sharing that amazing quote, Belinda. I always love having you here. And Charlie, such beautiful words. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love that you're loving it. And Gary, much love to you. And Kaiki and Rowan and Levin. So much love to you guys. I'm loving having you all engage and interact here, and I would absolutely love to see you guys and get to connect on a deeper level with each and every one of you in the Limitless Potential Inner Circle community, where people are doing extraordinary things and creating great connections and supporting each other to reach their limitless potential. So I'd love to have each and every one of you guys in there. Make sure you click on the link and join us. It'll be so much fun, and really want to create an amazing community in there, which we're already doing over the last 3.5 or 4 days or something. So it's extraordinary. You guys are extraordinary, and that is my message for you guys today. Discomfort is the currency to fulfill on your dreams. So make sure you are experiencing that, coming with a willingness and an expectation that you're gonna have discomfort, and that discomfort is really giving you the opportunity to grow into that next version of who you are, so that you can attain a new height and level of your dreams, of your goals, and of your limitless potential. Awesome, Michael. I can't wait to see you in there. I will approve you and get you in the group. It'll be so much fun. So guys, that is it from me today. I hope that this message has served you, has been of value, it's inspired you, and it's definitely keeping you on track to pursuing your dreams. And I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I'm sending you so much love, so much appreciation, and I cannot wait to see each and every one of you, whoever can join me on tomorrow's Facebook Live, and definitely in the Limitless Potential Inner Circle community. Can't wait to see you in there. Much love to you.